We gather today not to mourn alone, but to remember, to heal. Frank Caprio, a man whose warmth and compassion transcended the courtroom, has left us. At the age of 88, after a brave and long struggle with pancreatic cancer, he passed away peacefully on August 20th, 2025. For many, his passing evokes sorrow, and yet in our grief there lies a powerful path toward comfort. From Federal Hill in Providence, Rhode Island, to millions of hearts around the globe, Judge Caprio became known not for his rulings alone, but for his humanity. He served nearly 4 decades on the Providence Municipal Court, starting in 1985 and retiring in 2023, but he was more than a judge. On his show Caught in Providence, viral clips showed him dismissing tickets, cracking gentle humor involving children, and offering kindness to those facing hardship. He believed deeply in fairness. One memorable moment, a grieving mother whose son had died before the bench, he voided her $400 in fines. In another, he dismissed a bartender's red light citation, urging viewers to pay their bills and not eat and run. His was a justice that listened, that understood, that forgave. When someone like Frank Caprio passes, it's natural to feel void, to sense loss. Grief is not a sign of weakness, it's a tribute. It's love trying to find space in absence. Let's breathe and reflect. Just hours before his passing, Judge Caprio posted a heartfelt video from his hospital bed. With humility and vulnerability, he asked one final time for people to remember me in your prayers, calling again upon the healing power of connection and love. It wasn't a plea, it was a gesture of gratitude, of acceptance, of quiet strength. And what unfolded afterward was a collective moment of honoring legacy. Flags in Rhode Island were lowered to half-staff. Rhode Island's treasure, Governor Dan McKee said. On screens around the world, his fans, viewers, and even strangers shared grief and love. Because Caprio taught us that compassion echoes. If you're grieving his loss, let's sit here together for a moment of gentle healing. Imagine a warm light spreading, his kindness enfolding you. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. As grief settles, let it be a bridge to your own compassion, not just for him, but for yourself and others. Judge Caprio taught us that small acts, smiles, leniency, human connection are profound. Beyond the bench, his impact extended to education and community. He established scholarships at institutions like Suffolk University School of Law, Providence College, and Central High School, named to honor his humble roots and his father's legacy. He championed access to justice for the underserved, raising awareness that not everyone can fight their own battles alone. That too is part of his healing footprint. Justice, yes, but guided by empathy. Your grief is real, and so is the healing that can rise from it. Judge Caprio's legacy is a balm, not erasing pain, but reminding us, kindness outlives us. If you're moved to continue his way, share a moment of compassion. Forgive someone, show mercy, offer a smile to someone who feels unseen. This is how we keep the light alive. It may feel small, but small light guides across darkness. Frank Caprio did not just judge. With that gavel, he healed humanity. He reminded us that justice is not merely the law, but the human heart. If grief remains, hold on to the truth that feeling that loss is love's echo. Let it open your heart, not in pain, but in remembrance. Rest peacefully, Judge Caprio. Your compassion still walks among us. In memory of Judge Frank Caprio, 1936-2025, let us leave the ladder down so others may follow. Multi-Nexus, celebrating humanity, healing, and the connection we share.